My particular concern towards the end of this process was to bring the unpredictable reality of the moment into the planned fiction we had created. Like an oscillating wave that went from the fiction to the real. Many spectators expressed their doubts whether a dialogue that took place in the last minute of the performance on minute 12 was scripted or was improvised. Soren, I have an idea. Sarah, it's too late. We are at minute 12. Is it important for the audience to know whether something is improvised or not? Is there any way to know this during the performance? There are questions here if we were to continue in the search for these aesthetics. How much would we want to show of the planned agenda? What elements of the planned agenda are indispensable in a possible longer run? Would we want to start scripting reality moments? This is not me filming her. There's only one camera. Would we want the improvised to be related to the scripted? If you are playing with injecting doses of spontaneous reality, how much can you control in bringing what you improvise in relation to what is planned? We as performers played so much with bringing reality into fiction that some people argued that the fiction had been jeopardized by these actions. Is the sense that anything can happen during a performance an interesting sense for the audience, or is it a reason for the loss of interest? How and in what ways? Time became apparent in our piece. In the first showing, we kept a strict rule of counting every minute up until 12. In the second showing, 2 weeks later, we decided to play with the reality and the fiction of time. Part of this reality included the fact that most of the people in that room had already seen the piece. The first 5 minutes in the piece, time was set on the spot. Then, minute 6 has long gone by. Then, minute 258. We wanted to play with the perception of time. We wanted to play with the trust of the spectator. We wanted the spectator to realize that we were playing with their own expectations. Time seemed to fulfill two very clear functions. It helped organize our scattered material, and it allowed us to play with the audience's expectations. How to work in a process in which set and performers start to construct a piece from day one. How to make the relation between set and performers apparent. Our aim could have been to develop through a process of trial and error the relation of the organic and the mechanic on stage. Can something performed be perfect? Can an idea be performed? Time. It could have been used as an organizer of the things we tried and selected. In the context of a practice, how much time do we want to dedicate to talking ideas out? And how much time do we want to put into trying things out and seeing what and certain things work in order to develop a piece further out into the unknown?